Hello, everyone, especially students who have joined today. It is my pleasure to see many young minds and curious mind. I'm delighted to introduce you to the world of biotechnology, incredible world of biotechnology, a field that is not shaping our present, but also paving a path for a healthier, brighter, and sustainable future ahead. All right. So today we will delve into field technology, skill set you need to have for particular job roles, and where you grab the opportunity to take the internships. All right. So let's take a moment to address and acknowledge the challenges what you are facing currently as a college student. So the very first issue, what you deal with uncertainty about career path, having such a vast field, biotechnology, having various subdivisions and internships and different job roles, you are quite confused where to go, whether you are interested in genetics or animal biotechnology, plant biotechnology, bioinformatics, food biotechnology, where to go. All right. So, this is the very important issue we should always address and talk about it. Uncertainty about career path. The second one is lack of experience. So definitely these days what happens, industries are looking for a candidate who has hands-on experience. But definitely being a college student, you don't have much experience, especially working in the industries, right? It is quite difficult to get internship in the industries. So that is another problem. Next is resume writing and interview skills. All right, when you are in fourth year of your graduation or second year, final year of your post graduation, you're looking for a job. Then how to apply, how to approach to the industry or organizations. So a good resume highlighting your strength, your experience, your skills is very important. Okay, and once your resume gets selected, you will get a call for interview. How to crack that interview is again an important point. Then skills gap. Okay, so what you are learning in academics, what your skill set is now as a college student, doesn't mean that every skill is going to be utilized in industry. So you need to have some extra skill set to get into any industrial job. Okay, so bridging the gap of skill set is quite important. You need to contact a career counselor to have an idea about the whole career path word of that particular industry. Okay, otherwise, without any guidance, you will be little lost. Okay, having all the skill set, good resume, good interview, good experience, but still, if you don't have any guidance, you lag behind. All right, so these are the main issue. As a counselor, I think every college student is facing this challenge. Now, let's see how our organization can help you to overcome all. As Seek Your Career, we work towards various parameters. We work with school students who are little lost about choosing their stream in 11th and 12th, then college, which course, and like you, college student, what is psychometric test? So psychometric test is basically designed scientifically with the help of psychology person, every industry experts. Okay. By taking this test, you would be able to identify your interest, in which field you are interested in, your personality, which type of person are you, then your aptitude. Additionally, we are providing two more parameters. First is orientation, your orientation style, like what is your thought process, then the emotion quotient as well. We first prioritize our work-life balance, okay? Whether we would be able to sustain that or not, whether I'm interested on doing this job or not, all right? So this is our priority these days, and which is quite okay. So to understand a person like you, like if you are a person who would rather work on computers, but don't touch the microbes and animals and plants, okay? So you would go for bioinformatics, right? So these are the subject knowledge, but what behavior is? Are you resilient? Are you persistent towards that particular job role? So to identify all these things, this test would help you, okay? Then comes individual counseling. Individual counseling, our expert career counselors will take psychometric test report, which is a 32 pages of report, whole, explained it where it would guide you through your career path. They will check your report, validate each and every scores, and then they will suggest you certain career options. All right. Then they will give you the roadmap. For example, if you would pursue masters, then what would be the test you would take? What would be the colleges, different courses available, the website, the fee structure, everything would be provided to you. Next comes the resume writing and assistance. So resume is the first contact with the potential employer. Okay, if your resume doesn't stand out, doesn't highlight your skills, your interests, the positive points of yours, so it will be rejected. Okay, so it is very crucial point, and we assist you through resume writing services on our portal, which is access to industry experts interview and lifetime access to career library. So in lifetime access to career library, actually we have a huge career library which includes every career stream and every detail you can get it, like the course, the stream you should have. If you're from maths background or biology background, which would be the courses available, every title is there. You just click on this and you will get the details. All right. The industry expert interview is a very new thing we are launching, and our first interaction session is with food industry expert. And I request every student who are listening here, even in faculty members, if they details, I'll be sharing the details at the last slide. Please follow us for this interaction because you are going to gain much experience about the food industry. So as Seek Your Career, as an organization, various streams like biotechnology. So in a very simple language, I would say that biotechnology is use of bio processes, organism, and system to develop products, technology, which would help you to enhance the human life and enhance the health of the planet. Okay. And significance of this stream is in every area, even IT industry is having the healthcare department now. Okay, so be it agriculture, industrial, food industry, leather industry, textile industry, pharmaceutical, then bioinformatics, intellectual property rights, everywhere biotechnologists can have a good job role. Okay, so let's just talk about the different streams, the major streams we have in biotechnology. Definitely, because of the time constraint, I would be covering few, but these are the major field. You can explore more in each and every field, and every field is going to give you the different set of opportunity, focusing on different problems of human life, our planet Earth. Okay, so the very first stream is biotechnology, which focuses on healthcare and pharmaceutical. Second is agriculture biotechnology, which involves improving crops. Okay, in the production of the crop, quality of the crop, nutritional value of the crop, how we can enhance it. Then environmental biotechnology deals with waste treatment and sustainable practices. Industrial biotechnology uses biological system for industrial purposes. Then bioinformatics, very, very important field, combines biology, computer sciences, and information technology and analyze, interpret biological data. Food biotechnology to improve food quality, safety, and production. And last but not the least is intellectual property rights, which actually cater in every field. Here we will talk about how would you protect the innovation, the idea, the product, the procedure of doing any experiment. So these are the major areas where you can grab a job role. Okay. Now we will take each one of the field, and we'll talk about the different job roles they have, then what are the different skills you need to get the job role, and where you can get the internship. So please take your internship very seriously because these are the path to gain the experience, the skills development part of your life right now. Okay, so you need to do focused internship to gain experience. Medical biotechnology. So medical biotechnology, as the name suggests, it deals with drug development, pharmaceutical production, and in layman language, vaccines or any medicine production. So let's talk about the job. Drug development and pharmaceutical. You can work as a research scientist, okay, who can design the drug. Then you can be pharmaceutical clinical researchers, basically, who can work on the clinical trials. Then a pharmaceutical engineer who develops that medicine or that drug. Okay, so these are the job roles under drug development and pharmaceuticals. Then comes gene therapy and personalized medicine. So future is personalized medicine. So you can work as a genetic counselor, provides the guidance on genetic disorder. Then comes the bioinformaticians. You can analyze the whole data. These are the job roles in gene therapy. Then comes medical devices, diagnostic, where you can work as a biomedical engineers who develops list, checking all the compliance and regulatory affairs. You can be quality manager, okay, mainly the product stand. All right, so these are the different job roles. Job role, you need to have a skill set as laboratory techniques like basic experiments, ELISA, PCR, cell culture, okay, focus on that. Clinical trial, you need to read about it, work with those organizations who work on the clinical trials, okay. So understand knowledge that manufacturing, okay, all the information, because you are not a pharma student, you are a biotechnology student, but should have little bit of knowledge or general under the pharma industry, okay. You are eligible to get into the pharma industry. And these are the internship places where you can grab internship related to all these skills. So research institute like ICMR, TIFR, and any hospital, be it Apollo, AIMS, any hospitals. Okay. So if you're interested in medical biotechnology, do your internship here. These are the job roles to get into medical biotechnology field. Okay. Let's talk about agriculture biotechnology now. Name suggest agriculture biotechnology. Every would improve or enhance the crop quality, production, okay, yield, its nutritional value. So the job role in agriculture is genetic modified organism. You have studied about it, or you will later on study in your coming semesters. Okay, so you can be a geneticist, genetic scientist, basically, who can create genetic modified organism, who can make those. Then regulatory specialist, because you are modifying gene content of an organism. You need to follow certain rules and regulation, which is very crucial in this role. So you can work as a regulatory specialist. Then comes sustainable agriculture and crop improvement. So you can as agronomist who develops the sustainable farming practices. Okay, you can be crop scientist, enhance plant variety. Okay, you can be a soil scientist. You can just work or study the soil health as well. All right. Next, biopesticide and biofertilizer. Here you can work as a biotechnologist and produce some alternative of these chemical biopesticides and fertilizer. You can work as an environmental scientist to study ecological impact, okay, of these chemicals. Then you can work as a product developer, okay, create market ready products. Fine. So these are the job roles in agriculture biotechnology. Then skill sets, you need to study about genetic engineering techniques, recombinant DNA technology, CRISPR. So then understand the crop management and soil science. So these are basically the skill set you should have to grab a job in agriculture biotechnology. About internship, these are the certain universities, agriculture universities specifically, Punjab Agriculture University, Tamil Nadu Agriculture University, or any university which is having agriculture courses in their curriculum, you can join there as an intern. Okay. Then seed companies, government agencies like ICAR. All right, these are the places you can go for internship. Next is environmental biotechnology, and as the name suggests, we are trying very hard to protect our only planet. Okay, so your job role would be related to that only. So the very first stream is or field is waste management and bioremediation. Okay, where you can work as environmental engineer, design waste treatment system, waste treatment plants. You can be a bioremediation specialist, how to use microbes to clean contaminations. Okay, then waste management consultant, you can advise on sustainable practices to the industry people, okay, because you are expert in environmental biotechnology. So the next is renewable energy and biofuels, where you can develop the biofuels by doing research. So you can work as a researcher there, as a scientist, biofuel scientist or researchers, develop alternative fuels. Then you can work as energy consultant, okay, to evaluate the other source of energy projects. Then you can be a process engineer, all right, who design the production processes. All right, so these are the job roles in renewable energy and biofuels. Then comes conservation and ecosystem. So here you can work as a biologist who protects the natural habitat, environmental consultant, again, assess the environmental impact. Policy advisor is a very nice job role, which actually develops the rule and regulation regarding conservation. Okay. And the skill development, you can have a bioremediation tech, then environmental impact assessment, renewable energy technology. So basically, read more about it and join these organizations like ERM India, Tata Consultancy Engineers. Then you can join Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change or Central Pollution Board. Okay, NGOs, all right, like WWF India or TEDI, to develop these skill sets in environmental biotechnology. So next is industrial biotechnology. And students, this is the very important and industry-oriented course. The job roles are bioprocess engineering and manufacturing, where you can work as bioprocess engineers who designs and optimize the production processes. All right. Then you can work as fermentation scientist who develops the fermentation processes or different methods. Then production manager who oversees the manufacturing operations. All right. Then comes bio-based product and materials. Again, you can work as a material scientist, develop new biomaterials. Okay. Then product developer who creates sustainable products, still biotechnologist who innovate new applications. Okay. Next is synthetic biology and industrial applications, where you can work as synthetic biotechnologist, design new biological systems, metabolic engineers optimize the metabolic pathways, then innovation engineers who drives into the making new technologies. Okay, and skill sets, you need to study a lot about bioprocess engineering, especially. Okay, which involves the fermentation technologies. Okay, production development, how you can scale up this fermentation technology or the production from lab to industry. Okay, then industrial applications, where again, how to scale up the lab production to the industry and what are the different applications of it. Moving towards bioinformatics. So this is the future of biology or biotechnology, I must say. Okay, because it involves biology, biological techniques combined with computer sciences, IT, information technology. Okay, every research nowadays needs bioinformatics and biostatistics. Okay, so if you have developed interest in bioinformatics, you can actually crack interviews of IT industries as well. As I have earlier said that in IT industry also working on healthcare sectors nowadays. Okay, so let's just talk about the different job roles. Bioinformatics specialist, computational biologist. So basically your job role would be to analyze biological data. Okay, analyze, interpret the biological data. You would create the software tools to work with the biological data. Skills you need to have for this, different languages. Okay, different languages as Python, R, Java, how to use these languages for biological purpose. Fine. Then different tools, technology, all the sequence alignment, structural prediction. You need to learn about genomic data analysis, okay, including the next generation sequencing and transcriptomics as well. So all the bioinformatics students start focusing on these skills and subjects, okay? The places where you can get internship is bioinformatics companies like Standard Life Sciences and Persistent System, then research institutes like NCBS, CCMB, then healthcare sector in clinical data research or clinical data analysis in any hospital. You can work as clinical data specialist as well. Okay, so this is another job role you can get through bioinformatics. So next is food biotechnology. Again, I'm emphasizing, do check that interview. You will get an idea about the whole industry and what are the crucial things you should start thinking about to get into food biotechnology. So job role is food safety and quality controls, where you can work as food scientist who develops the test for the various food products, then quality assurance manager ensure the compliances with safety standards. All right. Then microbiologist who studies all the food pathogens. Okay, you should know the environment of the suitable environment developing bacteria for fungus or for viruses. Okay, so that you can just observe whether there is contamination or not, and you can rule out those problems. Okay, so microbiologist is very crucial job role in food industry. Then comes again, GMOs, you can work as a biotechnologist, genetic engineer, regulatory affairs specialist. Again, we have talked about it in agriculture biotechnology. Then nutritional supplements and functional foods. You can work as a product developer who develops the product having the better quality of food. Or basically, you would check the dietary impacts. You would be a R&D scientist, innovate new products, food products, which are having the health promotion qualities. All right. So skills you need to have: food microbiology and safety protocols. You need to read about the regulation if you want to go for the food safety and quality controls. Okay, techniques in genetic modification and fermentation. I have already talked about these earlier. Then food chemistry and nutritional science. So basically, all these things you need to study. These are the places where you can get the internship, which is IIFPT organization and any food industry, Nestle, Amul, Britannia, anyone. Okay. Let's talk about IPR now, which is intellectual property rights, how you can protect your innovation. Okay. So the job roles are patent examiner, IPR consultant, patent agent or attorney, or IPR manager. So first and most important thing, what students ask me, that do we need to pursue LLB or law degrees after our graduation? So the answer is no, not required. Okay, because you will be having in your curriculum IPR as a subject. All right. If not, you can pursue your master's in IPR and you're good to go. No need to pursue your LLB separately just to go into IPR industry. Okay. If you're interested in law, you can pursue law after your graduation and you can change your stream. That is a different story. But for IPR, for being a patent officer, you need not to have a law degree. You just need to have a good experience before writing the examination. Okay. Because if you don't have the experience, how the IPR people work, you would not be able to crack the examination for patent officer. Okay, so this is the catch for entering the patent industry. All right, so being a patent examiner, you can evaluate all the patent application from biotechnology background. IPR consultant, you can advise the companies for making the strategy to protect their ideas and products. Patent agent, basically, you can assist innovators. Like we as a academician do research, we need to patent our product, our processes. Okay, so you can help those people who don't have any knowledge how to file a patent. Okay, so you can be a patent agent. An IPR manager who actually deals every aspects of IPR. All right. So these are the IPR job roles. Skill sets: patent law, technical writing, legal research. So everything is related to documentation here. How to file a patent. Then if you have knowledge of patent law, how to defend it. Okay. Technical writing, basically, there is a whole stream. And being a biotechnologist, you can also go into technical writing. There is another different stream. Okay, here we are talking about how to file a patent. There is a proper protocol, how to write a patent, how to file it. Okay, but if you're good at writing, if you are good at understanding biotechnology, science, okay, we write papers, right? We write research papers, we publish it. You can grab a job in that stream also. Okay, be a technical writing, be a reviewer, be an editor, and having a science background, you will lead the biotechnology domain in that area, in that industry. Okay, so that is another job you can get in the market, in the industries. We have talked about the major streams in biotechnology, the different job profiles you will get, what would be the skills you need to have to grab that job roles, and the uh, internship places where you can get internship and develop your skills. Okay, so certain things in your curriculum you will learn during this course. Okay, if you are a BTech biotech students, BSc, MSc, MTech, okay, in your curriculum, certain skills you develop here, but that is not sufficient to grab a job in industry. I'm talking about, especially. Okay, and for organizational job, like if you want to be an academician like Yash sir and me, then you would pursue your master from an educational organization, and then you would do PhD, and then you would be a professor. Okay, so that is academic job and industrial job. Both are different, skill sets are different. Okay, so you have to be very clear, at least in your third year of your college. Okay, if you are pursuing 4 year of course, you would go for a higher education or for job just after BTech. Okay, and slowly, gradually start working towards it. So now let's have an idea about the trending emerging technologies of our industry, biotechnology. All right, what is the new thing people are working, people are talking about, and what are the different job roles here? So if we are talking about gene editing or CRISPR, then the job role would be clinical application and ethical regulatory fields. Artificial intelligence and machine learning, everybody is talking about AI and ML. So bioinformatics specialist is the job role, data scientist. If you have skill set for data science, you can crack any industry, okay, related to computer science, IT, okay. And then AI developers. Big data and bioinformatics, again, data analysis, software development, and computational biology are the job roles. Nanotechnology and biotechnology, again, you can be a nanotechnologist, material scientist, and biomedical engineers. So students, one most important thing I would like to share from my experience, when I, as a student, started the biotech journey, I was clueless, okay, because there was no mentorship. And I'm really thankful to my colleges, wherever I have studied. So basically, the biotechnology field was very new back then, but you are the lucky lot. Everything established. Don't listen to anybody that there is no scope of biotechnology, this and that. I have given you multiple options, multiple options. College would call the industry for the placement, but are you ready to get and grab that job? So think like that. Think little different. Now, I would like to give you an overview about the student who are not willing to grab a job right now after their BTech degree. They are more interested in studying, okay, in higher study. In India, there is, I have talked many things about different organization, okay. They have MSc degree, they have MTech degree. Now, new education policy, UGC has given the permission to pursue PhD just after 4 years of degree. So you can grab that opportunity, give your net examination, and directly start your PhD journey. Let's have an idea or strategy, stepwise roadmap. How would you plan your studies in abroad? Strategic planning should be there. You need to be very clear when you are applying, okay? And a lot of documentation is there, fine. So you need to pay full attention because it involves a lot of money as well and time. Okay, so the very first step, identify your goal and interest. Why you are going abroad? Are there any alternatives in India? Okay, going abroad, how would it help you to develop biotechnology journey or career path. If not, then don't take this option. But if you think that going abroad and studying different courses from different university would enhance your CV and you can have a job there, go for it. All right. So first, be very clear if you are entering into that part. So identify your goal and interest, which if yes, you are going abroad, you have cleared your mind, what would be the field? Then second step would be research programs and universities. For example, if you would choose medical biotechnology, what are the different programs universities are offering? Does it matches your interest? Okay, you would like to develop a cancer drug. So what are the courses, medical biotechnology in medical biotechnology domain related to cancer? You would be working on particular cancer, developing particular drug. Okay, then what university you are focusing on? Then the third step, which is very important, meet academic requirements. If you are focusing to go to abroad and study, you have to maintain your CGPA. Okay, you need to improve your CGPA because they don't see the last year of result. They see all the years of scores and they want to see the progress. All right, and the next eligibility is different type of standards tests. So you would appear for GRE, IELTS, TOEFL. Okay, many exams are there. You need to score good into that to grab the scholarships. Okay, then step 4, gain relevant experience. Again, I have talked about the skill sets, the internships. You can go and take that internships and build up your profile. Don't be a normal college student with a degree at the end. You should have different sets of skills with you. Okay, you should have some certifications. All right, so yes, you need to build up your profile. Then prepare a strong application. The SOPs, what you write, the LORs. Here comes your professors, the crucial body of your career. Okay, stay connected to your professors, make a good academic relationship with the professors so that they can give you a good LOR, a genuine good LOR. Matter letter of recommendation really matters when you are focusing on study abroad. Okay, then seek funding opportunities. That means then you need to search about the scholarships what are available, okay, in particular countries, and then you would apply for scholarship. This is all about biotechnology, the different job roles, internship, study abroad, latest trending job opportunities we have. Thank you so very much for your patience and this opportunity. And here are the details of Seek Your Career. This is the number you can contact, my LinkedIn profile, email ID, website, and do follow us on Instagram and YouTube for upcoming interview. Thank you very much. Have a great day. And any questions?
Yes, ma'am, there is one question from the student that you want to ask. Which one is better, the food technology and the bioinformatics?
The food technology and bioinformatics. So, see, it totally depends. Okay, totally depends on your interest. Sometimes the computer language, would be difficult to understand. Like for me, C++ was very difficult task. Okay, I would rather go for food tech because I understand that subject well. Okay, so it is totally your call. Both streams are very good. Okay, a good high paying jobs you can grab, but definitely you need to make a call on this.
Because you have already told us about many of the opportunities regarding to food technology, and now he might be have a clear idea about what he wants to do in his. So now, as we conclude today's webinar on this wonderful topic, that is exploring the career opportunities in biotechnology, I would like to extend a heartfelt vote of thanks. Our deepest gratitude goes to Dr. Akshara Shukla Tiwari for her insightful and inspiring presentation. And thank you to all the students and the faculty members for your active participation and engagement. And lastly, thank you to the Seek Your Career for its support. Thank you all once again for joining us today. Have a great day.
Right. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.